between the Miami Marlins and the Mid-Century Groundbreakers. Babe Ruth is on the mound for the Groundbreakers in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, take a look at that career ERA in the low twos. Not an easy thing to do in the day of smaller ballparks and guys hitting a lot of home runs. One thing he does, he stays away from the barrels of the bats, and if he continues to pitch like that, he's going to have his way with a lot of teams. It'll be interesting and fun to watch him in this one here today.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Corey Dickerson is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Now here it comes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Kaline moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Batting second, the center fielder, number 6, Starling Marte.
Here's Starling Marte. First pitch of the at-bat. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there, and even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
The 0-1 delivery. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
1 out, nobody on. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 0-2 once more. Hard hit ball to second. He's got it. Throw over to Gehrig, and that's out number 2.
Batting third, the first baseman, Jesus Aguilar.
Into the box, Jesus Aguilar. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Little chopper down the first baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Here's the pitch.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike. I got 2-1 to count.
Oh, right down Main Street with that one. 2-2.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, Brian.
So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder Brian Anderson. From the belt, kicks and deals. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Behind 0-2 now.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
I got to count 1 and 2.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. So no runs here, no base hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1 with no score after a half an inning. Sandy Alcantara, the right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matty V, we're looking at a guy that has a pretty good number of pitches that he throws, but one in particular is the sinker that he's added to his repertoire. When he needs a ground ball or he gets himself into a spot where he needs to possibly roll up a 2-ball, I think that's the pitch we're going to see often from him in this one, that sinker down in the zone.
So coming to the plate, Jackie Robinson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Heading out towards shallow right. Cooper has it, and it's a quick out, number 1.
Batting second, the center fielder, Mickey Mantle.
Now at the plate, Mickey Mantle. First pitch on its way. Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit.
That's what you want the guys at the top of the order to do. Set the table for the monsters. 3, 4, 5. Nice piece of hit.
Ernie Banks.
In now, Ernie Banks. Back up. Oh, no, that got him. And this will wind up an infield single as the attention now turns to seeing if he's okay out there. And now they'll hustle out there and attend to their pitcher. And that was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee. But if there's one thing I know about this guy, he will not want to come out of this game. And from all indications, it looks like he's going to try to continue. So now to the plate, Ted Williams, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Dickerson will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Lou Gehrig.
So it's 1st and 2nd with 2 men gone, and in steps the Iron Horse, Lou Gehrig. He's set. Here it comes. Lifted the other way out to left center. Dickerson's after it. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. An inning in the books. No score here on the show. All set for the start of the inning, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Garrett Cooper.
Garrett Cooper.
Here's the first pitch to him. On the ground to the right side. Scooped up. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the 2nd.
Batting fifth, the shortstop, Miguel Rojas.
Stepping in, Miguel Rojas. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here's the pitch. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. The 1-1.
Count 2-1. Yeah.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
That's just quality pitching right there for that strikeout. As we look at all 5 pitches, notice the location. All 5 down in the zone. Some guys are real good low ball hitters, but more often than not, keeping the ball down is going to lead to a lot of success on the mound.
A reminder, fans, that all games this season will be broadcast in Spanish on AM 1440 by the announcing team of Jason Villa and Luis Martinez. As the official charity of Major League Baseball, the Boys and Girls Club of America allows more than 4 million children annually the chance to realize their dreams both on and off the field. Visit the Boys and Girls Club of America online at bgca.org.
To the plate now, John Birdie. He swings and grounds it to short. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Sometimes you need a little luck. Sometimes you need to get a ground ball with eyes. And that's exactly what happened right there.
Chad Waller.
Into the box, Chad Waller, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Here's a strike with the breaking ball. Swing and a miss on the breaking ball, and he sets him down for out number 3. Marlins leave one. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Digging in, Al Kaline. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The right fielder, Al Kaline.
First pitch of the at-bat. Alcantara has found success in his career at limiting base hits. He usually turns in outings where his hits per 9 numbers are really respectable, and obviously that goes a long way as a starting pitcher.
Matty B, there's a couple of things that really hurt you when you're a starting pitcher. Walks and giving up many base hits per 9 innings. This guy keeps the ball in play, doesn't give up a lot of hits, doesn't walk very many batters, and when you do that, it's a good recipe for success, and it's worked for him so far in his career. Well, that will bring a smile to a manager's face every single time. First hitter of the inning just squares it up and bounces it over the fence. Even if it stays in the yard, that's a double either way.
Skied into straightaway right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away.
Batting it, the third baseman, Eddie Matthews.
Coming to the plate now, Eddie Matthews. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Here comes the first pitch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. High in the air out to center field. Marte is under it. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game.
Great job there by this power hitter. Known for driving the ball out of the ballpark. Does the job right there with the sac fly and brings the run home.
Now batting, Babe Ruth. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
The windup and the 0-1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So that keeps the bottom of the second going.
Hey, don't let the fact that this guy's on the mound fool you right here. This guy has a nice approach at the plate, knows what he's doing, has history. I'm not surprised he was able to mix in a base knock.
At the plate, Jackie Robinson. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
Boy, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Got him. It's a run on 2 hits, 1 left. We'll go now to the top of the third. The Groundbreakers out in front here, 1-0. Up next from Miami, Sandy Alcantara, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Alcantara.
Now the pitch.
Oh, that's close. Hey.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Off-speed pitch just missed inside.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. But sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, 1 away.
He showed right there why having a good changeup is so valuable. 2-2, and he flips one up there that the bottom really falls out at the last minute. It's so hard to pick up, and it's even harder to make good contact with.
Stepping in now, Corey Dickerson. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball, 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Oh, and a good curveball that time as it's taken for a called strike 3, and there are 2 away.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
Marquez.
Digging in next will be Starling Marte. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Two outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. More baseball on the show right after this. Now at the plate, Mickey Mantle, a base hit in his first trip.
The center fielder, Mickey Mantle.
The pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the right fielder. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Now batting, the shortstop, Ernie Banks.
Digging in, Ernie Banks. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Oh, but that'll be shy of the monuments as it hits off the wall. And he'll pull into second with one away.
And with that double, he's 2 for 2 and halfway to the cycle. Gave it a good ride, and that's the second time he's barreled up the ball. So he's seeing the ball really well. See if his teammates can pick him up and bring him home now.
Standing in now, Ted Williams. Hard on the ground towards short. And a backhanded try into the hole at short, but this gets on by. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second.
Yeah, Dan, he's got to feel pretty good about that. Not only did he have a great AB, first pitch hacking, but he smoked that ball to mix in a ribby knock.
Well, he did. He must have had a pretty good plan of attack walking into that batter's box, and he had an idea of the pitch that he was going to get, and boy, he sure turned it loose and buggy whipped that one.
So now to the plate, Lou Gehrig. High in the air out to center field. Marte is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
The right fielder, number 6, Al Kaline.
Striding in once again, Al Kaline. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field as they move on top 4-0.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
At the plate now, Johnny Bench. As he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down, and the inning will continue. The throw into second. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Man, this is just not what he had in mind when the skipper gave him the ball in this one. He's given up 8 hits, and we're not even out of the 3rd inning. He's getting exposed a little bit here.
To the plate now, Eddie Matthews, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Marte will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. We played 3 full. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Into the box now, Jesus Aguilar. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone.
Man, he is looking flat out unhittable on the mound right now. That's 5 straight punch-outs. I love it, but I think he might want to get his defense involved at some point so they don't fall asleep.
Into the box now, Brian Anderson. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. On, could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Now the pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. K-line is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Miami down in order. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Bottom of the inning now, and next it'll be a good hitting pitcher, Babe Ruth.
The pitcher, Babe Ruth.
First delivery to him on the way. Hot shot on the ground is short. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame.
Now back, second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Jackie Robinson. First offering on its way. Grounded back up the middle. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Now batting, center fielder, Mickey Mantle.
Ready for another shot now. Mickey Mantle. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Behind 0-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. Lifted the other way out to left center. Dickerson's there. And that retires the side. New inning set to get underway, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Miguel Rojas.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Gehrig has a play, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
The batter, number 5, second baseman, John Birdie.
So stepping in, John Birdie, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
The windup and the 0-1. Back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
I'll tell you, that's one of the first good swings we've seen anybody put on this guy so far. He's been throwing the ball really well, but that was one of the few mistakes we've seen him make.
Chad Wallach is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Throw over to Gehrig, and that's out number 2. Jorge Alfaro will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 38, Jorge.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. Runner in scoring position with two gone. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
He went with...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that will retire the side. One left for Miami. They trail here 4-0. Josh Smith, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound.
Number 58, Josh Smith.
Ready once again, Ernie Banks. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
And now a pitch on the way. Line drive to left. And another base hit for him. Now 3 for 3 in this one. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
They talk about having a day. How about 3 at-bats, 3 knocks? Not a bad day, D-Row.
We used to say in the big leagues on the bench, anybody can get 2. Can you get 3? And if you get 3, who's on the hook for 4?
Stepping in now, Ted Williams. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Here's the 0-1. Line drive base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The first baseman, number 4.
Hey guys, he's not known for being a singles hitter right here, but that's his second knock of the game.
And I'm sure he'll take him, but the guys on the other. There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one without a doubt is gone. So a 3-run shot to right center field as this lead swells to 7-0.
Well, with no outs, you can afford to give up a single, but you can't afford to give up a 3-run homer. He just caught too much of the plate. Now he's back to the drawing board. No outs, and the inning is already an ugly one.
Ryan Stanek gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys.
Ryan Stanek. The right fielder, number 6. Al.
Standing in now, Al Kaline. Yes, he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike one. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
And here's a slider, strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
The catcher, number 5, Johnny Bench.
Stepping up now, Johnny Bench. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First offering on its way. Drives it out to deep right center field. Right fielder giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Now batting, third baseman, Eddie.
Stepping into the box, Eddie Matthews. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Dickerson's there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run home run. Through 5 innings, it's now 7-0. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Corey Dickerson. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an offense, you just got to throw that pitch away and move on to the next one.
Hit out towards second. Reined in. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The center fielder, number 6, Starling Marte.
Settling in now, Starling Marte. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the at-bat.
Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him.
Well, the pitcher can claim that one slipped all he wants, but that looked intentional to me. He goes with the heater up and in and absolutely drills him. That's dangerous, and I'm surprised that the ump appears to be letting it go.
Coming to the plate now, Jesus Aguilar. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
1-0.
Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike 1.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Now a breaking ball, but it's low.
2 strikes.
And it's fouled away. The 2-2 pitch. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Marte stands at first with 1 out. Lofted in the air out toward right center. K-line is there. 2 gone.
Now batting, third baseman, Brian Anderson.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Brian Anderson. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Here comes the first pitch. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone.
And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third.
Dan, count goes out the window with this batter right here. It doesn't matter if it's 0-2, 2-0. He's locked.
He has great bat-to-ball skills. There are some guys that just have a knack, D-Row, of being able to get the barrel to the ball, and this is one of those guys.
And that'll bring in Garrett Cooper as he'll take a look at ball one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
The 2-1. But right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. Marlins strand a pair. They need to get something cooking here. It's 7-0. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Babe Ruth. He'll get things started here in the second half. Robin Roberts is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. Line drive to center field. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out.
I suppose this is why you usually have the best defensive outfielder in center field. He got a good read on it, charges in hard, and made a fabulous grab. Look for that one to make the highlight reels later on.
Now in the box, Jackie Robinson. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch on its way. Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
The center fielder, number 7, Mickey Mantle.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Mickey Mantle. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First offering on its way. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. Another look as he goes way up to get that one at short. On to the back third here this afternoon, and we've got it for you on the show. Ready now for the Marlins, Miguel Rojas. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the seventh.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Out in front of it, strike one. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted.
Now batting, the second baseman, John Birdie.
Now at the plate, John Birdie, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. First pitch coming, here it is. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting, the catcher, Chad Wallach.
At the plate, Chad Wallach. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball. Count 1-0.
The 1-0.
Hey!
No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. They're down by a touchdown, 7-0. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ernie Banks. And to start out the inning, it looks like they decided to stick with the same reliever out there, Dan.
They have, Matt. I think the way he pitched the last inning kind of inspired that. But it's not uncommon for relief pitchers to have troubles after they sit and watch their guys swing the bat a bit. We'll see if he stays as sharp as he was before.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that's going to be a base hit, so it's a pinch hit single here to kick off the home half of the 7th.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
So now to the plate, Ted Williams. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, first baseman, Lou Gehrig.
Ready now, Lou Gehrig. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
The last at-bat, Matty B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and did miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
And that's in there, base hit. Long throw to third, and he is in there.
Take a look at this again in slow motion. He tracks this thing all the way, gets his hands quickly through the zone, and just rips it down the left field line, just how they draw it up.
In now, Al Kaline.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Comes set with the 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground. And that is through into center field, a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's 8-0.
I mean, that had to feel good right there, Dan. That's his 3rd RBI of the game and extends his team's lead. They might have this one locked up.
Well, I tell you, those are always big, those add-on insurance runs. Big RBI right there for a little bit more breathing room.
At the plate, Johnny Bench. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0. In 1. Stan Musial will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte is under it. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. The tag at third, and they got him. A double play, and very quickly here, the side is retired. So 1 run here on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left. 8th inning coming up. The Groundbreakers lead it 8-0. Stan Musial will remain in the game in the number 9 spot and take over at catcher. Matt Joyce is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Number 6.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. One ball and 2 strikes to count.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. First pitch on its way. Corey Dickerson is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
1-1 to the Marlins leadoff hitter. Swings through it for strike number 2. Lifted down the line in left, and this will wind up a foul ball. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
This is why it's so hard to be successful as a hitter when you fall behind in the count. 1-2, you're probably expecting some.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
You know, with 2 outs and nobody on, that's the last thing you want to do on the mound. That really gives the opposition some hope that they can do something with this.
At the plate, Jesus Aguilar. He flew out in his last at-bat. Hal Newhouser takes over here with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. From the stretch, here's the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Williams Under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Marlins leave 1. They're on the short end of an 8-0 score. Richard Blyer enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next will be the imposing power bat, Eddie Matthews. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Talk about starting off the inning with a bang. Goodness, when this thing left the bat, I thought it was out of here, and I think he might have only made it to the warning track, but he glides into second base with a leadoff double.
Jimmy Fox will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out. And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left as they just continue to pour it on here.
Oh, and that was really close to a long out. The left fielder had a beat on it, and he gave it a great effort, but he couldn't quite bring it back. Instead, it's a trip around the bases.
Now batting, the second baseman.
To the plate now, Jackie Robinson, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Yeah, you ain't kidding, Matty. Dan, what does this feel like when balls are just flying out of the yard?
Hero, it's just one of those days when you're out there as a pitcher going, oh, I wish I was somewhere anywhere else but on that bump right now. This has the makings of being a long game.
This is line to left, and he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game.
The center fielder, number 7, Mickey Mantle.
Into the box now, Mickey Mantle. Line drive base hit.
You never want to beat a pitcher that breaks a guy out of a slump, but this guy was too good. You knew it was a matter of time. Before he started barreling baseballs. That gives him a multi-hit game, and I'm sure he's feeling good about it.
He pulls this one into right, and that's in there. Base hit. The runner from second crosses the plate.
I'll tell you, they're posting video game numbers here. I mean, that's their 11th run of the game, and they're showing no signs of slowing down. Just an absolute onslaught from this offense.
At the plate now, Ted Williams, as he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. George Foster will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning. This is on the ground over to first. One there, and that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play.
That's one of the hardest double plays to turn right there because of the difficult throw the first baseman has to make. No problem this time, though, and they get the 2 outs they were looking for.
Digging in once again. Orlando Cepeda will be charged with the job of getting that guy home as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at third. Takes this the other way to right. Cooper is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So 3 runs on 5 base hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. We've played 8 full. It's a lead for the mid-century era, 11-0. Orlando Cepeda stays in the ballgame after pinch hitting as he'll take over at first base.
George Foster. Now at shortstop, number 4, Hugh Snyder. Now at third base, number 5, Brooks Robinson. Now at first base, number 30, Orlando Cepeda.
Rollie Fingers takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Digging in, Brian Anderson starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue. Now to the plate, Garrett Cooper. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
Fingers, playing here in his age 34 season, has got a sinker, a slider, a forkball, and a 4-seamer.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee-high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Garrett Cooper goes down for out number 2 in the top of the 9th. Miguel Rojas is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
Hard hit ball to short, and there's his first base hit in this one.
Count leverage right there, sitting dead red fastball, and he didn't miss it. Nice swing right there, driving it into the outfield for a knock.
John Birdie is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. The pitch, a fastball off his glove, and it bounds away. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
11-0 the final shutout total in this one. The Groundbreakers took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Babe Ruth takes home the win. Sandy Alcantara was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score. First place.